The Realme GT was the flagship killer, but the sequel, that is the GT2 Pro, is indeed the flagship Realme fans have been craving for. Hello everyone, I'm Ania from Mr. Phone, and in this video, let's take our first look at the brand new Realme GT2 Pro 5G. But before we start, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. This is the beautiful paper white variant of the Realme GT2 Pro, and it gives an in-hand feel like no other. It has this soft paper-like, rubber-like, or should I say sometimes leather-like texture that feels absolutely amazing when you grip the smartphone. The frame is of course metal, which only adds to the premium appeal. There's also a laser etching in the top right which shows the brand's collaboration yet again with Naoto Fukasawa. So this rear shell is made out of a bio-based polymer, which I'm not sure exactly what it is, but what I can assure you is that the feeling that you get in the hand is super duper good. Moving on, you get top of the line specs on the smartphone, up to 12 gigs RAM, up to 256 GB storage. There's a dynamic RAM expansion feature as well. In terms of software, there's Realme UI 3 atop Android 12, and I've already been using Realme's latest skin since the beta version was released a few months ago. Anyway, I got a zippy and lag-free software experience. Yes, I can't ignore the amount of preloaded apps that are on this phone, and they are not at all useful for me. But the good thing is that they can be uninstalled. But otherwise, lots of useful features, lots of focus on privacy, and of course, there's the potent chipset that drives the software beautifully on the smartphone. So under the hood is the top of the line 4nm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC. Now Realme also gives a large stainless steel vapor cooling system for heat dissipation. In fact, it is the largest cooling system in a phone according to the company claims, and so thanks to this, the thermal management has been pretty decent, although I will have to put this phone through its paces to see how it fares in the longer run. You also get a 5000 mAh battery along with 65 watt fast charging. And while I'm not drawing any conclusions, I can tell you that the battery on the GT2 Pro is easily able to last me a complete day with heavy usage, and I'm sure that with lighter use, I can even extend that to 2 days on a single charge. Moving on to the front, you get a beautiful 10-bit AMOLED display which comes with a 120Hz variable refresh rate, and since it's a 2K resolution panel, it is crisp and sharp. It offers up to 1400 nits brightness, and you also get up to 1000 Hz touch sampling rate, which definitely brings a huge boost to the touch response while gaming. But otherwise as well, it's a superb panel nonetheless, and it's also protected by Corning's Gorilla Glass Victus. Other good stuff includes a loud and crisp stereo speaker setup. The haptics is sharp and precise. They offer solid feedback. The optical fingerprint sensor is again one of the fastest and accurate around. Coming to the camera, at the rear you get 3 lenses, a couple of 50 megapixel main and ultra wide angle lenses, along with a 40x micro lens, to which I am coming to in a bit. First, here are a few samples that I've taken. Please see them and let me know your thoughts. Of course, more coming up in the full review along with an in-depth analysis. And finally, these mind-blowing samples taken from the micro lens. I am totally amazed at how close this lens can go to a subject, and honestly, for what it does, I haven't seen anything like this before, and I'm so amused by it. And with that, this was your first look at the brand new Realme GT2 Pro 5G. The variants and the pricing are given in the description below. And of course, after watching this video, what are your thoughts about this smartphone? Let me know in the comments below. And also, I would be testing this phone out in depth. So if you have any doubts, any queries, or if you want to ask anything about this phone, definitely let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for the full review dropping soon on the channel. As always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Mr. Phone. I'll catch you all in the very next one. Thank you for watching.